Skyflakes.
What's
that?
For her,
Sometimes I
there-
feel dumb. Feel dumb. Feel dumb.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the
Rankins channel.
Good to be with you tonight. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. We didn't cook tonight.
Yes,
So,
we didn't cook tonight.
No cooking tonight. Actually, I did cook tonight, but it was
He cooked lechon.
slow roasted pork belly. I wanted to practice first. Next time we will blog that one. So tonight we're going to do American English versus Filipino English. So this should be a little bit of fun. It'll be something a little bit different. So those of you that have subscribed to our channel, thank you very much. We appreciate that. I hope you continue to follow us. For those of you that are new to our channel and would like to subscribe, all you have to do is and when you click there, don't forget to click the little bell so you get notifications for our future videos.
Exactly. So we're doing this video. Is that because we're saying that this is on all people? Not all people is like this. Not all couple is like this.
Right.
You know.
But we are.
This is our. Sorry, my English. So this is based in our experience as a couple.
Yes. And we are a couple.
Yeah, for 5 years.
Almost 5 years. Almost 5
We
years.
still make it, guys. But this is one of our problem. But it's just minimal.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It was a lot worse at first, but now it's not that bad because we've both learned how to translate each other's language.
Exactly.
So, you want to get started?
Yes. This is our pair. Sorry, baby. Sometimes my P and F have problem. First picture.
First picture. Okay, so the first picture that I see here is of a flip-flop.
In my Filipino English, that is slippers. You remember one time they asked me, baby, can you get my slipper? Can you get my flip-flops, please? And I was looking around the house and I said, what is that? What are you talking about? And then he said, what in the foot? And I said, baby, that is a slippers.
Yeah, she had no idea what a flip-flop was. Now you know what a flip-flop is, right?
Yeah.
And
For
now
5
I
years, I
know.
know already.
And now I know what a slipper
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
right? So
But now I'm starting to use flip-flops.
Yes. So, next picture. Icebox.
Frigidaire. Frigidaire or ref.
Ref. Yeah, ref.
Okay, ref.
We call it an icebox. It's actually a refrigerator, but Frigidaire. So, just a little background. Back in the day, the brand of the icebox used to be Frigidaire. So now I just call it icebox. I'm from Texas, and we use a lot of slang. The actual proper word is refrigerator, but I still go by icebox.
Okay, next picture.
Next picture. Copy paper.
Bond paper.
What do you say? Band paper? Ben?
Bond paper.
Ben. Spell.
B-O-N-D.
Bond. Bond paper. Okay. Now it looks like copy paper to me.
I think I know what he's thinking. He's thinking if it's a bond, it's like
Yeah.
this.
I don't know bond paper, but now I know bond paper.
Okay, next picture.
Next picture.
Me first.
Okay.
Ball pen.
ink pen.
See the different guys? Difference? For me, that is a ball pen. Any ball pen, I say. And his was,
I didn't know what she was talking about.
what the F you're saying?
Yeah.
And I said, ball pen, I need to write something. And I'm the one who's very angry because he don't understand me.
Yeah. And that's not unusual here. This one has a short fuse sometimes. That in English is actually, truthfully, it is a ballpoint pen. But in Filipino, it's just a ball pen. So with us, most of the time when we need to write something, we just ask for, can you give me a pen?
Yes. Okay, next picture.
Okay, babe, what is that?
Rubber shoes. Filipino English, that is a rubber shoes.
Okay, so in American English, it's either tennis shoes or... Actually, these are tennis shoes. They're not what... sneakers. We would call them tennis shoes. It's kind of funny because most of us that wear tennis shoes don't play tennis. It's just a nickname that we've kind of come up with for all athletic shoes. We call them tennis shoes.
Did you remember the story?
Which one?
When you asked me?
Oh, when I asked you to get my tennis shoes.
And I said, tennis shoes. Are you playing tennis?
She thought I played tennis. She thought it was a special shoe just for tennis, but really what they are is they're just athletic shoes.
So guys, you know,
but for her,
sometimes I feel dumb.
No, but they're rubber shoes. But they're not all rubber, just the bottoms.
Next picture.
Next picture.
Jogging pants.
Sweatpants.
See? Guys, I think I'm right. Because I use this one for jogging. And then, sweatpants?
Yeah. We call them sweatpants because typically when we're, most of the time, especially here in the South, it's warm a lot. So we don't often, most of the time we wear shorts like I have on today. So when we wear those, it's actually so we can work out and sweat. So typically you won't see somebody wearing these unless they're jogging or running or something like that. So we call them sweatpants. Next.
Next picture.
You or me?
Jack and Poy.
What
is that?
What did you just ask me?
Jack and Poy.
Well, I don't know that. What is it?
You said you and me. Who first?
So what you just said? You just said
Jack and Poy.
what? So how do you do that?
Like this.
Okay, and then what does that mean? What does that mean? I've never done that before.
So okay, baby, I will tell you later.
Okay. So me, I will go.
I thought he knows the Jack and Poy.
I don't know. I know rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, Jack and Poy. That one.
You see what I mean? I will go first.
Okay.
This one is underwear.
That is brief.
Technically, you're right. It is a brief. It's a brief style underwear. But most of the time, most of us guys, whether it's briefs, boxers, boxer briefs, it's all underwear.
Yeah. Next picture. Tissue.
It's a napkin. It's a napkin. You use it to wipe your hands at dinner or blot in your mouth when you get something on your mouth. That's what you use at the table.
I experienced one time. I think not only one time. I asked for tissue and then they said, in the restaurant, and then the waitress said,
Tissue is usually what we use either to blow your nose or tissue in the toilet. Toilet tissue.
Yeah. So, and this one?
Okay, so this one has, this is kind of a generic thing that we do.
This one, we call this in Philippines, that is the napkin. So if I go to the restaurant and I said, oh, can I borrow I can have napkin. I was thinking I need modest, I need always.
So in America, in English, American English, we have a generic name for it. We call them Kotex or uh, or you call them pads.
So,
You know.
in Filipino, this is a napkin.
So, what I learned from this is when I'm in the Philippines and I'm in the restaurant, never ask the waitress for a napkin. You get a strange look, and you may get this.
Okay, next picture.
Very easy. You want to go or you want me to go?
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
In Filipino English, this is a biscuit.
These are cookies. These are cookies, okay? That's what we call them here in the U.S. is cookies.
Guys, the biscuit or the biscuit here is different. It's just like a bread.
Yeah. Put it in the oven, it rises up. Put butter, honey, jelly, whatever you want on it. But that in America is cookies.
See guys, different.
Next picture. Crackers. Crackers.
So, that is sky flakes. Okay, next picture.
Next picture. Bread.
In Filipino, guys, you know this. This is tasty, right?
It's gonna be tasty when I put it in my mouth, but right now it's just bread. Next picture. Toothpaste. Maybe that's a brand of toothpaste. Washcloth.
Face towel.
Okay, so
So,
face towel.
I remember when you said, baby, can you get me a washcloth?
Yeah.
I was thinking, guys, it's a rug. It's the basahan. So, I give him the basahan.
Yeah.
I don't know the English, but I give the one I use in the table like that.
Yeah.
Because he said washcloth. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that.
It's not the one I was looking
So,
for.
what is that in English?
This?
No, the one you...
Dish rag.
Oh, social kasi. Next picture.
Soda.
Filipino English, soft drinks.
Soft drinks. I don't understand. I understand the soft drinks, but here we call them soda. If you're from the north, like our good friend Brent is, shout out to Brent and Atiaya.
Hi, we miss you guys.
Miss you guys a lot.
So much.
And also Aaron. Also Aaron and Annie.
Yes.
Shout out to you guys as well. Are sodas. And like I said, up north, around Canada and that area, they call them pop.
Okay. So see the difference, guys. So I said soft drinks and then he said soda. And I was thinking about soda is just soda water, like that.
And actually, sometimes in America, when you go to the restaurant or something, and you say, I'll just have a Coke, because I don't know why it is, but we label sometimes all of the sodas as Coke. You want a Coke, okay? I want
We
a
do
Coke.
the same thing. We said we want Coke, we want Sprite, we have Pepsi. But in general, we call that one... We call it soft drinks.
Okay.
Okay, next picture.
You do this one there. You go first.
This is not a picture because I cannot search a picture about this one. So this is a word. So in English, that is?
When the lights go out, it's a blackout.
For me, in Filipino English, brownout.
Because here, when the lights go out, it's black. It's dark. It's black.
Honestly, I don't know why it's brown out. Where it comes from.
Maybe
Because we're brown.
brown out.
Like what I saw in the other blog, they said because we're brown.
Yes.
Okay, next word. Baby.
This is a word that has caused strife in our relationship on more than one occasion.
it many times.
This
because
is
of
not a
this word.
picture. This is a word. And for me, it means different than it does for her.
So, for me first, huh?
Sure.
This word, later, for me, I don't know if other Filipino knows about this or only me. When I said later, it must be like after few minutes, after few hours, within the day. But after few minutes, after few hours, maybe this afternoon or maybe tonight, you know? But for him, or for maybe Americans, later is different.
Later has many definitions, okay? But for me, later means later. Now, later could be any time after I just said the word later. But being married to her, she is very meticulous and very wants things done immediately.
Really?
Me,
Really? You throw me in the bus?
no, I didn't put you in the bus, babe. Meticulous means that you like the things done.
Yeah, exactly.
Done, okay,
I'm
and
that
you're that way. So,
kind of person.
and I'm that way too. The problem is with me, later means that I'm going to prioritize things. So some things are going to come sooner later, and other things are going to come later. But for her, later means all
Later.
things come quickly later.
Yeah. One time, guys, I asked him to, baby, can you do this for me? And then he said later. This is the first time when I were the time that I'm here in US. So like first year, he said to me, okay, later, guys, later. After 2 weeks. After 2 weeks.
In my defense, it was
Very later.
Very later.
Okay, next word. This is the last word.
Oh, this one is pretty good. In the U.S., or at least with me, when you want the lights off, you say, "Turn off the lights." Please turn off the lights.
I told him one time, baby, close the light.
Close the light.
And he was like,
How do you close the light? I don't know how to close the light. I can close the door, but I don't know how to close the light.
it's just like, in Filipino, close the light or open the light.
Yeah, that means, so in Filipino, that means close or kill.
Kill the lights.
Kill the lights. Kill the lights. So if she ever told me to kill the lights, I'm like, what? Let me get my gun. Okay?
Guys, that's all.
Yeah, that's all the words we have.
Yes, that we want to share you guys so that maybe you will marry an American or you'll marry a Filipina. You you know already what are the words that you need to study or get used to it.
Yeah, and it takes time, guys, because now we actually have kind of developed our own language. It's kind of funny when you're an American, you marry a Filipina, Filipina marries an American. It's kind of funny because after about 2 or 3 years, you kind of develop your own language, and it's kind of a mix between Filipino and American, Tagalog and American. So when she tells me something now, I actually understand it, even though it may not be exactly the way that I'm used to hearing it.
Yes, and then and you make fun to each other.
Yeah.
We make fun to each other, yeah. So we can handle it.
Okay, guys, so if you've liked our video and you like what you've seen tonight, all you have to do to become a subscriber is do what, babe?
Click here.
You see what I mean, really? Which one? Click here.
Okay, click here. This is...
Filipino here?
No, click here.
Okay, guys,
whatever.
look, click the bell to get future notifications of our next videos coming out. We've enjoyed being with you guys tonight. Have a safe night. Be safe out there.
If you have any comments or any suggestion,
Yep.
you are welcome, guys, to send us message so that maybe we can do it, as long as it's clean.
Yeah. Just send us a message, and as long as it's clean, we'll see if we can do it. We'd love to entertain you guys, and we hope you've enjoyed it so far. Anyway, be safe out there, guys.
Yes, social distancing.
Take care of yourself, and God bless all of you.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.